Good evening, good night, good morning, namaskar. Everything that I would have to say at this hour of the night. Good evening to Naina family, friends, nurse leaders, nursing colleagues, and my dear Naina members. I am humbled and privileged to be installed as the 8th President of the National Association of Indian Nurses of America. The clock has started ticking. In the next 2 years, we would like to create memories that will last a lifetime. Thank you, everyone. Your vote counted, and we stand here as your incoming governing board. Let us remember our fallen heroes and celebrate the unsung heroes, and that is you. 2020 is declared as the Year of the Nurse, and we cannot forget the legacy left behind by a founder of nursing, Florence Nightingale. Flo prescribed a safe and clean environment during the Crimean War to reduce mortality among the soldiers. She was the first nurse who used statistics to interpret data. Change is inevitable. Historians keep account of the past. We need to build on our future based on the past. I want to acknowledge our 7 founding members who dreamt big and made Naina a reality for us to enjoy. I had the opportunity of personally meeting and working alongside each one of them. Today, we have amongst us Mary Thomas, Sarah Gabriel, our first president, Mary Kuti Kuriakos, Eliama Samuel, Amal Bernard, our guest of honor. Anne Verghese and Honorable Dr. Annie Paul are unable to attend this event. Thank you for joining us. We will continue to recognize you as our founders forever. In every election process, there is one winner. And kudos to our past presidents and current, whose shoulders we continue to stand strong. We have heard the accolade shared by the Secretary during the past term, and we are proud of many achievements. We will continue to build on the existing and create a haven for nurses of Indian origin. I want to share with you about bees and flies, a mindset lesson observing nature. The bees and flies are categorized as insects. The bees always attract themselves to flowers and suck honey and build honeycombs. They are examples of positive energy and positive thoughts, whereas the flies attract themselves to dirt, more towards negative energy and thoughts. In an organization, it's your choice of what you want to be. Create positive energy and attract people towards you. As an incoming president, I believe talent wins games, but teamwork and intelligence wins championship. There is no elevator to success. We need to take the stairs. Even the broken clock is right twice. Resilience is the skill of noticing our own thoughts, unhooking from unconstructive ones and rebalancing quickly. Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat. In the end, we will remember not the word of our enemy, but the silences of our friends. So where do we go from here? What are we looking for in the next term? Our effort in this term will focus on communication, advocacy, research, education, and storytelling. Communication. Globalization has brought changes in business of nonprofit organization. Our goal is to increase visibility, membership, and enhance our brand. We will invest in tools that will enhance workflow coordination and reduce silos. Tools such as communication apps, centralized storage space, dashboards, and data management will be part of the strategic plan for the next term. We will engage our members with the big picture. Stay tuned. Advocacy. Advocacy is a pillar of nursing. Nurses instinctively advocate for their patients in their workplace and in their communities. But legislative and political advocacy is no less important to advancing the profession and patient care. In our strategic planning goal, we will outline our aspirations for advocacy in local, national, and global arenas, focusing on human rights and becoming a visible force in the legislative process. We will plan to send 9 members to Washington, D.C. to learn more of the legislative process and become more involved in supporting legislation affecting nursing and healthcare. NINA will align itself with the American Nurses Association plan of establishing legislative and regulatory priorities, recommending strategies for the execution of the advancement of a policy issue and educating members about the political realities as well as advancing NINA's agenda. NINA will forge ahead with the mindset, making a difference and advocating for others. Research. Research helps us build knowledge and implement evidence-based practice. Research interest groups will be created, and the ABM committee will work alongside the research committee. This committee will focus on research topics related to the health and well-being of Asian Indian immigrants, social structure, pattern of immigration, effect of COVID-19 on mental health. Education. This term, we will engage and embrace community education alongside enhancing offers from our provider unit. Our education committee chairperson, Sandra Emanuel, has been on the roll. Our first education offer with Contact Out will be in February. Our speaker, Dr. Salimol Kuruvella, Director of Jacobi Health and Wellness Center, an advisory board member of NINA, will speak on facts and fears of COVID-19 vaccination. Please stay tuned for more information. My appeal to all experts in your areas of practice is to engage yourself by sending in your names if you would like to be part of the Speaker Bureau. The need assessment survey will be posted in January. Our academic partnership will be enhanced during the next term. Offers will be advanced to nurses in areas of scholarships, in areas of practice, and in areas of building nursing academy in mentoring and leadership. Storytelling. We want you to tell us your stories, your experiences as Asian Indians during these unprecedented time, your struggles as chapter executive board members, your achievements, and what you want to see us achieve in the next term. We want to know your preferences and values. These stories will remind us that while transformation are almost universally assumed to be top-down process, in reality, NINA members can make a significant change when they have the right mindset. While we have much to achieve in the next 2 years, we will prioritize and direct efforts towards SMART goals with measurable outcomes. Leadership is about setting off others for success as well as yourself. Making sure your teams have the resources and directions they need to do their work is as critical as checking and fine-tuning when necessary at the end. The 10-80-10 principle will be used to describe the 100% of a project. The 10% is the beginning of the next 80% in the middle, and the last 10% in the end. John Maxwell recommends leaders only get involved in the first and the last 10% of the projects. The rest can and should be delegated to others. It might seem crass to take credit for the entirety of a project when your total effort only amounts to 20% of the work. But that way, you can take on more projects while still not being overloaded. In the first 90 days, I will make virtual listening rounds along with my executive board members and committee chairs. On the 100th day of office, we will finalize the strategic plan based on what you have to share with us. This is a Herculean task, and as we have 22 chapters and 12 states, and hence we will divide and conquer. To conclude, I would like to thank my Almighty God for this opportunity, my excellent executive board members, committee chairs, and chapter presidents for volunteering to walk alongside to make NINA shine. Last but not the least, I would like to thank my husband and daughter for their support. My husband for his willingness to share his wife, and my daughter to share her mommy's time to help NINA shine. Thank you. Jai Hind. Dhanyavad. Thank you.